We'll just have to imagine this is my first ever playthrough. Yay! What could possibly go wrong anyway? Alright. Let me see if I can still get used to this. I'm gonna have to increase the sensitivity by a bit, because I'm used to that. There we go. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not gonna speedrun this game, because I know for a fact that's gonna cost me. Oh my god. I'm gonna go and just increase the sensitivity, because frick this. I know for a fact that you wouldn't. Sensitivity, please. There we go.
Feeling more intense than starting over.
Of course, 𝗏𝗏 is gonna be here.
Before it was due,
Shut up.
as I have.
Shut up. I don't care.
Your wallet at home,
I don't care. Shut up.
after spending an hour in the commute.
Shut up. And I've
You
already
want some
fell
money
down
at the
over there.
casino, and then put all your winnings on red, but it
Shut
can't
up.
be black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it.
Well, that's gonna suck, even though I don't really care about that.
And then later discovered
Okay, the sensitivity is actually pretty
that they just
too
returned to
great.
their original view.
Alright.
Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Oh yeah, it will definitely be a bit too much. You guys can't even see most of the subtitles, by the way, or some of the subtitles. So, apologies for all that because of the XP bar.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Shut up.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely take a break at some point, I don't care.
Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always.
Yeah, thank
Even your
you.
mistakes.
Even your mistakes, yeah. Thank you for, oh my god. Thank you for, highlighting
Homage to
that.
a free game that came out in 2002 titled
With sexy hiking, yeah. I heard about that story multiple times already.
A mysterious
I
check
played this game already.
known at the time
I already have like 17 hours in this game because of how
FVE games
whack
are
it can
rough
be.
assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following.
Of course
They're
it's
built
not.
more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Yeah, of course. It's like a prototype
In a
sort of
certain
game,
way,
Jesus.
Sexy hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's
Cool.
built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts.
This is hurting my
One of the most
wrist.
Unusual and unfriendly
This is
games
hurting
of
my
its time.
wrist.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Yep.
That,
And I wonder how this game came to be then.
Has certain essential
Can I
properties that
please
give
get
the
up
game
to
its
these
flavor.
stupid lanterns, please?
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
Thank you for this
The
foreshadowing.
player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yep, that's basically my life. Thank you very
Anyway,
much,
when you start
𝗏𝗏.
sexy hiking, you stand
No.
next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot
Yeah.
of people never got past it.
Indeed.
Prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength.
Frick, I
trying
hate
to
this
find a
wall
way
so
up
much
and over.
sometimes.
And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise.
Compromise, yep.
Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time.
Exactly like this game, you idiot.
Isolated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Lol. Just like this game as well.
Obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure 𝗏𝗏 intended to make a frustrating game.
Uh-huh.
Frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's
Yeah, I know.
authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
Uh-huh. Cool.
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this map.
Cool, I don't care.
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
Oh wow, I wonder why.
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier.
Thank you, Casper, for the Prime Gaming sub, by the way. Appreciate it.
It was my fault.
We're
As
so
a
close to
player,
getting that
I
XP bar up.
built that.
Let's keep going with that momentum,
Imaginary
please.
mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated
I
attempts
need to like
to
get the
reach
shortcut
summit
route.
that turns those mountains into something real.
Okay, but anyway, thank you very much for that, Casper.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain
Damn it.
shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock.
Yeah,
And at that
that's
point,
cool.
You can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces.
I can kind of say for certain that most of like what 𝗏𝗏 is not really completely
For years
accurate.
now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world.
I mean, that's what
For
the
the most
Unity
part,
store
that
is.
hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food
Frick.
becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context.
So this person's
And once the moment is
𝗏𝗏 is
gone,
basically anti-consumerism. I can respect that. And I'm going this way. You know what? Frick this stupid bloody. Actually, no, I'm not gonna give up yet. I'm gonna persevere.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and
Bruh. Stupid bloody cauldron, man.
Us is cultural trash. Trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
Cool.
You can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
I mean, that kind of makes sense then.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain.
There we go. Holy frick, that took a lot of time.
A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite.
Grand, infinite, unsorted. Yep, that's definitely how life works.
Of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak.
Cool.
Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam.
Everything's been reused multiple times. Yeah, that's the entire lesson that we learn on from this game. Thank you, 𝗏𝗏 for that. Amazing.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Mm-hmm. That's social media for ya. Or
In
basically...
this context, it's tempting to make friendly content, that's gentle, that lets you churn through it, but not earn it. Why make something demanding, if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Yep, cool. Hi, Mr. Orange. We meet you again, I guess.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting,
Piss off, Orange.
taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with this stupid freaking game. Because I know for a fact I'm going to lose so many sandy points while playing this.
Now,
how you doing, by the way?
Most
Though
likely
you
you're
lock.
watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while
Ha!
some dude with 10 million views does it for you.
That's not
Like a
accurate,
baby
though.
bird being fed chewed up food.
Lol.
That's culture too.
That's culture too. You're watching some guy with less than 10 viewers play
On
this
the
game.
off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's
What?
the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess.
Yes,
you
I'm
got
stressed.
this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
I hate this portion of the freaking orange level.
Is sweet, juicy fruit. locked
The
inside
orange is a
of
fruit, juicy fruit.
That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee.
You want the bitterness.
Grapefruit.
You like the grapefruit, you want the death. Yep, that's all that you care about. Appreciate. Oh my god. I need to get a little bit higher because I do not trust myself doing jumps. I love how he immediately then becomes quiet once you're done with that part of the dialogue. Amazing. Anyway, we're done with like the hardest part of the game. Actually, that's not even the hardest part. I know for a fact well beyond the stupid hill is more harder than anything else than the orange level. You're just gonna suffer even more if you don't know how to deal with the orange level. Anyway, doing good, but parents got COVID-19, so I'm locking myself in my room now. Yeah, COVID-19 is gonna definitely suck like that. I mean, that's the same situation I had to deal with a few minutes ago. Oh yeah, I forgot there's gonna be an ear rape. Gonna be a jump scare coming up soon. And since this is a new playthrough, you guys are gonna enjoy it. You guys are gonna definitely enjoy it. Bah! There we go. I freaking guessed that. Okay, anyway. Keep going up. Hello, Mr. 𝗏𝗏𝗟𝗀. I do not give a shite about you. See, somehow I managed to, like, progress even further than Markiplier has ever done in a matter of, like, a single stream. That's just an amazing accomplishment for me. But then again, I've already got used to how to play the game some time ago. I'm actually still surprised that I'm still pretty decent at this game. Shut up. No one cares, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗀.
You could have refused, but you didn't.
You should have refused, but I didn't.
That was hidden. That chose to continue.
Yeah. Cool. I literally don't care. Oh, great, it's the hat. Alright, that's fine. I hate the ice, but you know what? Since this is not going to be a huge drop, I'll just get used to it. This is going to be the most... Yeah, these snowy areas are going to be a huge pain point. And then you have to deal with the anvil, and then you have to deal with suffering after a while. Hello, Mr. Hat. Get the frick out of here, you stupid hat. Hello, anvil. We meet again. We had to go back to that stupid cliff face again. And God knows how much tries I'll try, but nope. I'm gonna do multiple tries trying to do this. As welcome to Getting Over It, where we learn how to jump off an anvil. This is basically the entire pain point of the game that I've always endured, or not just endured, but always had to deal with. Apart from the bucket, I'm still not used to it with the snake in the bucket yet. I'm still not used to like figuring out how to get there. There is a way to do it, but also I still haven't fully memorized the way to do this. Do not do that. Thank you very much. I know momentum. I played way too many Sonic games to know what momentum is, or fake momentum. And what you're doing is fake momentum, sir. Stupid cauldron. I mean, the fact that we managed to get past Orange Hell is just amazing. In a matter of like a few minutes, and I fell down. Should have not done that. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. I have an hour and stuff like that to like waste still. I have all the time left in the stream to keep going. If I manage to complete the game, I'll probably just start up another new game after this, because we're making some pretty damn fast progress. I thought I'll be stuck in like a very specific level, but apparently not. Apparently, we are doing surprisingly damn well. Just don't want to fail this jump.
It means a lot to me that
Shut up! I do not care, Bandit
enjoyed
40.
this much.
Shut up.
Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven.
Hello, Mr.
is a
Snowman.
kingly gift that you've given.
Shut up. I don't care. You already caused enough misery, you already caused enough pain. I do not care. I literally do not care about your philosophy sometimes. Like, some of it's very nice and philosophical, but also some of them is not really completely accurate to my sort of viewpoint of the world, which is what philosophy is in a nutshell, I guess. And I screwed up, and I screwed up.
You just lost a lot of...
Oh, lost a huge amount of progress. Yeah,
real punch in the
that's
gut.
a real punch in the gut. Yeah, I've faced a much worse punch of the guts than this. Shut the frick up. Just a nice, calm game of getting over it. I used to play this on my free time. I don't even understand how I managed to do that, but apparently I played this on my free time, which is amazing. Can you please? Thank you. I appreciate that. The way to get up here is very, very, what's the word? Janky. Because you have to make sure you get the angle right, because if you land on the wrong angle with the hammer, you're just gonna slip down and then you perish and then you die. Actually, you're not gonna perish. You're just gonna realize that if you fail the mini, like, sort of ice, like, snowball, like, jumps, you're just gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, which is slightly infuriating, but... You know what? You learn about patience and persistence. At least you're not going to go where the snake is yet, until you pass the snowball area, and then you have to deal with the snake, and then you have to like risk falling down to the bottom of the mountain. That's always going to be an issue that you have to deal with in the future. But for now, you're dealing with the freaking area that the hat used to be, but now it's gone because you kicked the hat out of the way. But now you just yeah, you're kind of stuck here for a bit. I know there's a way to speed run through here, but my brain is still not able to wrap around some of the details. Jesus. And of course, my mom is still vacuuming in the background, so you can hear a little bit of like stuff in the background. Ooh. Nope. That needs to be a little bit high.
You fell from above, but I know you won't linger here. Your hammer's no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
I mean, I have like an hour or so to waste, so I don't know how long this is gonna last, but at least it's gonna be somewhat worthwhile, because I've already been through here. But I will persevere. Oh my god. I will persevere. How the frick did the hat get all the way to the houses, by the way? I actually don't even know how on earth did I manage to, like, flick the hat all the way up over there, but it's over there now, living its best life as a hat. It could have been worn on somebody's head, but no, the hat has to live its own life, living in the cottages next to the church that gives the jump scares to all those who are new to the game. But oh well, we met. How come this is the most? I always love how this is always the most time-consuming part of the game. It's just this stupid ledge. Nope. You have to like. I think you have to like. I think there's a way you can actually like sort of leave yourself up, But I don't know how that's gonna work. I know for a fact we tried this before and it did work with like a lever technique. There we go. You had to do that. There we go. Now we're on the anvil again. Okay. This is okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that game. Okay. 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 That was all part of the master plan, by the way. I definitely planned whatever the hell that was. But you know what? At least we're here now again. Hello, Cliff Face. That's looks like a chocolate bar that's been seasoned with a lot of like frosted sugar. I'm gonna keep going over here and say hello to Mr. Snowman. How you doing, by the way, Mr. Snowman? Oh no, no, you're fine. You're fine, Cauldron Man. Alright, let's go. There we go. Now I just need to also propel myself up over there. Okay. Always have to be slightly a bit careful about all of this. Why not? Alright. Hello, Mr. Snake. And Bucket. We meet again. As always. Still have no idea how to still time these jumps sometimes.
Taste, you and I.
No, we don't.
It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat.
The taste defeat.
You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
Ah. Oh, yeah, that's cool, yeah. Crap. Again, I'm still not used to, like, getting with, like, the bucket. You can use the bucket as just only a platform and not really as, like, a way to swing around, but I'm still not, like, familiar with how to land on the freaking bloody thing still. Then again, there's a lot of speedrunners that can easily just, like, bypass it very easily. Oh, great, now it's swinging. That's what I get for playing this game, is having it just swing right in front of my face like a freaking idiot. Alright. Easy peasy-ish. Now I just have to make sure I can reach over there. Lovely. Just make sure I time this well. Nope. That did not work. That's fine, because we haven't lost a lot of progress. Unless I freaking fail on the freaking mountain climb. Then I cry and say that I lose so much progress. Okay. Hello, Mr. Mountain. We meet again. I know there's like climb points that I need to memorize. Alright. I know there's climb points. There's a very, very deep in climb points that I need to memorize, but I've completely forgot where they are. So there's one. There's a way to find them. There's one. Alright. There's another one, I think. Nope. That's not a climb point. Alright. I need to memorize where they are, because some of them are really, really well hidden with the terrain, which is really annoying. I forget. There's a guide, I feel like. There's definitely a guide for where this is, where these climb points are. We're just doing this nice and slowly. We're just making our... We're just gonna feel. We're just gonna feel. Feel where the gaps are. There we go. Feel where these very miniature sort of like gaps are, so that way we don't feel completely and utterly screwed trying to climb up this god-forsaken mountain. I can hear the tower of grace, the tower of feels. It's a nice feeling being able to reach the very top.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man.
You designed it like that, 𝗏𝗏. That's not your...
In this here is will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
Oh. There's definitely slits of, like, ground here. There we go. There's just one more. God, come on. I know there's another slit over there. The trick is actually not to go very fast. If you try and YOLO it, you're going to easily make more mistakes. And you're just going to cause more problems for yourself. So you're trying to look for these deep-in slits of, like, grab points that you can find. They're pretty well hidden. And if you're not very careful, that could happen. This could happen as well. So you have to be very careful on how you do this. The art of getting over this freaking bloody, stupid, snowy mountain. I can build better mountains than this. How you doing, by the way, Plasma? Hope your day's been doing pretty well. There we go. Okay. Come on, where's the slits? There we go. Here's another slit. There's another one. Anyway, who are you and why do I feel like I've been here before, is this Plasma? Well, considering that you're definitely like an older viewer, because you just don't have like the first time viewer indicator with me, or with you. You've definitely been here before. Oh my gosh, we're actually going to complete this game in less than like an hour. That's incredible. How you doing, by the way, Coopers? Hope your day's been doing pretty nice. All I have to do is not fail like Markiplier did at the freaking bloody tower and radio tower, and that's basically the entire game. We managed to completely complete this game in the less time than whatever Markiplier has dealt with. How you doing, by the way, Shadow Creeper? Hope your day's been doing pretty nice. That's the why do I feel like I've been here before part. Anyway. Oh my. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. There we go.
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church,
Don't jinx
the
me.
factory,
Don't
the
jinx
living
me
room,
just
the
yet.
factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite.
Don't
rocks,
jinx me just yet. Do not jinx me just yet.
You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment, I'll shut up.
Yeah, in a moment you'll shut. How about you shut the frick out from the very beginning? I know I can turn it off, but I just want to, like, yell at him. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you made it up this far. With all the perseverance and resilience that you have, Fox. You did so well, despite actually doing surprisingly good compared to, like, other people who have gone through this before. Markiplier. Anyway. Oh, come on. Come on. We can easily boost through. No! Hahaha. Thank you, shopping cart. The shopping cart is your best friend, as I would always say. I mean, there's those people who always leave them all over, like, the parking lots instead of, like, putting them in those, you know, those trolley collection areas and stuff like that. But, you know, this one over here is not like the others. I really don't understand why he's not wearing a shirt. He probably has, like, some sort of, like, I don't know, some sort of biological, like, immunity against the cold, I guess. I can't really fathom why he's able to, like, do this without a shirt on while freezing to death in some places. He has a skin disease. I don't know, because I forgot what, like, what the guy was the name of wearing the pot. I don't think that he was wearing just a skin disease or had a skin disease. He just likes living in a pot, or just preferred living in a pot for whatever reason. Forgot what the name of the philosopher was, but it definitely was referenced earlier, and my short-term memory sucks. Short-term memory sucks. That's what I deserve for saying that out loud. All right. Anyway. Nope. Elog says I used to speedrun this game. Fair enough. Considering that I haven't played this game in over a year, I'm surprised I'm still doing pretty well. Still suck at, like, getting... My god. Still suck at somehow getting towards the radio tower freaking dishes for some stupid bloody reason, because I was completely fine earlier, and now For now, for whatever reason, my brain is just telling me that I suck at this place. Oh my god. Like, yeah, this should be straightforward and easy. This is similar to, like, the wall that we had to deal with, like, near the beginning of the level, but yet, no. This game really wants me to think otherwise. Yep, there we go. Oh my god, I hate my life controlling this stupid freaking bloody hammer. There we go. And alley-oop. And I missed. But that's FVE. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this should be straightforward for me, but for whatever reason, I am not having a good day with climbing up this stupid radio tower. Maybe it's because I don't practice it that much. Because I don't usually practice it that much. Or this area that much anyway, and that's the reason why I'm not doing as well, is that I'm just not familiar with it. But it should be straightforward. Whoop. Maybe I'm just like half scared that I might accidentally push myself off the freaking mountain. I mean, Markiplier did it, so what are the chances that I would also do it? Probably pretty high as well. Okay. Jump. God. Stupid freaking bloody hammer, please. Hitboxes suck. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I'm playing the off-brand scratch version, fair enough. Everything is fine, ladies and gentlemen. I am not in any sort of danger or scaredness. We'll keep going, despite my hands sweating. Frick off, freaking bloody sweaty glands on my hands. Why do you hand sweat sometimes whenever you're very stressed? That kind of is like the opposite of what your hand should do when you're in a very stressful and very, like, tight-knit situation, you know? Because you're trying to, like, grab things much for better. But no, you have to, like, have your hands sweat all the time. Alright, anyway. Whoop! Ah, frick off, I missed that. Okay, to space! We are now floating on an asteroid. Okay, go!
I dedicate this game to you.
Shut up!
Anyone who came this far.
Shut up! Let me complete the game!
To you with all my love.
Give it to you with all my love. You don't love me. I don't even know who you are. This is a parasocial relationship that you're encouraging. You kind of suck, 𝗏𝗏. Jesus. All right, there we go. No speedrun record, but despite not playing it for over a year, that's not bad. Not bad, not bad. I actually did not rage whatsoever. That's an accomplishment for me. So, at least we got through all of that. La la la. Okay, anyway. I feel like this was not an accomplishment for me whatsoever because I played this game multiple times already, so that was nice. That's a nice relieving way to play. Always wanted to see how people will react playing this for the first time.
Feeling bad, Lord, I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. And I ain't got
Oh great, there's an iOS port. Is it still up? I don't think it's up.
I'm going where the chill wind never blows. Lord, I'm going where that chill wind never blows. I'm going where that chill wind never blows. And I ain't gonna be treated this away.
I also have no idea, Plasma. If you're talking about like the banks, I really don't know. They all equally suck in some way, so that's up to you to decide.
I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I'm going where my cauldron's never cold.
Cool.
I'm going where the climate suits
Yeah, you're thinking I was talking about the banks, yeah. Otherwise people are gonna be very confused. Hey, thank you for the bridges for making the la la la. Cool. At least I know. At least the effort really shows that all these like names were written like by hand. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Sorry about the one time when you got all the way to the top and fell all the way to the bottom. Thank you very much, 𝗦cie𝗰𝗶𝗹, for that. God, this game is 5 years old. That is horrifying. I mean, not horrifying, but still. Pretty interesting, though. 5 years. Not bad. Really, really not bad. Anyway, that's a nice sort of galaxy, I would say. That's a pretty nice galaxy. I wonder if the completionist sort of like chat is still up. I solemnly swear that I'm not recording or streaming this, and I understand that those who only have climbed are welcomed. Okay.